Alrighty, in the figure below, Z is the center of the circle. Suppose that QR equals 11, ST equals 11, UZ equals 8, and VZ equals 2x minus 6. Find the following. So let's go back. QR, and I'm just going to highlight that. Oops. QR we said was 11. And then we said that ST was 11. Okay, we also know that UZ is going to be equal to 8. And we know that VZ is going to be equal to 2x minus 6. Well, since both of those chords, since the chords QR and ST, they both equal 11, and they both form a 90-degree angle here, right? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. They both form 90-degree angles with the radius. We know that QR is going to be equal to ST, and we know that VZ is going to be equal to ZU. So we can set up an equation to solve for x. We know that 2x minus 6 is going to be equal to 8. And then we solve, plus 6, plus 6. 2x is equal to 14, divide by 2, divide by 2. X is equal to 7. Okay? And then the next one, well, let's find SV. And SV is just this little sliver right there. Well, if that whole chord is 11, and since we know this radius is intersecting it at a 90-degree angle, we know that SV, or ST, the whole chord, is being bisected by the radius. So we know that SV is just going to be half of the chord, or half of 11. So 11 divided by 2 is equal to, whoops, sorry, 11 divided by 2 is equal to 5.5, and we can just say units. Next. Once again, in the figure below, S is the center of the circle. Suppose that JK is equal to 11, LK is equal to 11, NS is equal to 8, and PS is equal to 2x minus 6. Find the following. Let's start with our chords. JK is equal to 11. LK is equal to 11. And then let's move on to NS and PS. Well, NS, they say, is 8. And PS, 2x minus 6. So same thing. Set up your equation. 2x minus 6 is equal to 8. That means x is equal to 7. And it looks like these are the same exact answers as the last one. Okay, and LP, once again, we have our chord that's being bisected by our radius. So we take 11 divided by 2, we should get 5.5. What's important here is that we know, since it's a 90-degree angle, has to be a 90-degree angle for that chord to be bisected. And since it's a 90-degree angle here and a 90-degree angle here, we know that those chords are going to be the same length. And then that means that NS is going to be equal to PS.